And one of those neighbors was Officer Clemmons. Remember him? Well, François Clemmons broke ground by becoming one of the first African Americans with a recurring role on a children's TV series. He says it was a transformational experience following a turbulent childhood. In our series, Note to Self, Clemmons writes words of encouragement to his younger self.
My dear little buttercup. Yes, that's what we all used to call you. Sweet little buttercup. One day, if you stay focused, folks will know who you are, and they won't tease you about being sweet. But for a while, they will tease you about that and singing and wanting to play the piano and dancing and playing with jacks. You're going to have many experiences as a little black boy growing up, particularly because you like being with the girls. And so you find yourself constantly feeling like an outsider. For whatever reason, you don't want to do what the other boys are doing. You will discover that you are who you are, and it cannot be prayed away. I know that you've only seen 2 or 3 shows on television that feature someone that looks like you. But believe it or not, you will make history.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor.
You must get to Pittsburgh because something is going to happen to you that you've been longing for all your life.
Yes, who's here? Oh, Officer Clemmons. How are you?
Mr. Rogers?
And when you meet this man, something about him is going to draw you in a way that nobody else ever drew you and pulled you. And he's going to love your singing. He's going to encourage you.
Would you sing something for us?
Sure. Why don't I sing the song that I was singing to myself as I was coming over here?
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
There's a boat that's leaving soon for New York. Come with me.
He'll change your name and call you Officer Clemmons.
Hi, Officer Clemmons. Come in.
Rogers, how are you?
Fine. Won't you sit down?
Oh, sure. Just for a moment.
And anoint you in your role as a helper on his television program.
Hello, Miss Prolificate?
In Bubbleland, the temperature's perfection.
Charlie, to the neighborhood of make-believe with Stop and Go.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Growing up, you have a slightly different view of what police officers represent in your community. But your heart will open when Fred explains the positive influence that you can have for young children.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming toward to carry me home. Whoa, sweet.
One day, you will go on to college and continue to sing so that you can travel all around the world and touch the lives of many people.
There are many ways to say I love you.
When you give yourself, Buttercup, folks will have a taste of that sweet life and begin to believe in themselves again. They'll know that love does exist.
There's the singing way to say I love you.
And that there's much more that all of us can do when we choose to do it together.
I love you.
I'm so proud of you, Francois.
Oh, thank you, Fred.
Francois can sing and he can write.
Believe in Buttercup. I love that story and the fact that he was known as Buttercup.
That's right. We've published a book based on our Note to Self series. Note to Self, Inspiring Words from Inspiring People is on sale now. It's published by Simon & Schuster, a division of CBS.